Hello, welcome to the climb to 1800. I believe that it is day 68, and today I'm wearing another chess shirt. Nobody at my school got it, but it refers to, as you might have guessed, a dirty flag. So if you don't know, that is when you attempt to beat somebody on time, even though you are absolutely losing the position. Is mostly done in bullet games. But today we are not going to attempt to flag. We are going to attempt to win positionally. Or tactically, either or. And immediately we're going up against the Caro-Kann. I'm learning the advanced variation, but for now I just play the classical. Please don't play the Caro. Thank you! Oh my gosh, I have nightmares about the Tartakower, or the Tartakov, or the... I forget, I always miss saying the name, but anyway, the line goes like this. And then it goes h4. Okay, oh, that's a bit early. He doesn't usually do that early, but I believe that we can just play knight f3. Okay, now the entire point of pushing h4 was to trade the light squared bishops, so that's what we're going to do. And then I'm kind of on my own because I do not know much theory. So I believe that bishop e3 is perfectly acceptable. Now, okay, I don't want to rush this too much because I really don't know the theory very well. I could probably trade knights. Don't see how that would benefit me in really either scenario. Does he have any annoying jumps? Yes, that jump is actually a little bit annoying because it threatens this pawn, stopping me from castling, and it also attacks this bishop. Can I stop him from going there? Not so easily, actually. I mean, I guess I could play here, but then takes. The queen trade doubles my... Wait, this move is actually a little bit annoying. Probably not that annoying, though. I can probably just drop back and I'm totally fine. Yeah, maybe I just don't overthink it. I just castle. I don't think that this is actually okay, so he plays there instead. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to play knight to g4. So let's consider the ramifications of this move. Firstly, he's eyeing this square. That's pretty obvious. Secondly, he's trying to put the bishop there. Thirdly, he's attacking this bishop. So why don't we deal with all of those things at once and just play bishop d2? Because I don't want to give up my darks for bishop. It's a massive attacker in these types of games. So instead of dealing with everything, let's just play bishop d2. Okay, sensible. Just bringing out his bishop. Now I believe that c3 is probably perfectly reasonable, defending this pawn and also killing the b4 square for him for the rest of the game, pretty much. I could also play knight e5. Knight e5 is probably the best move, because that trade would put my pawn kind of in line with my attack, which is going to be brewing pretty soon. And it also... actually, I suppose that's all it does. So maybe not the best move. I'm also considering king b1. King b1 looks a little bit passive. He's probably going to castle anyway, so I can probably get away with it, but no real reason to forsake attacking when I can. But at the same time, knight e4 also looks perfectly reasonable. But in the sake of... Actually, no. You know what? I'll be principled. For once, I won't play the attacking move. I'll play king b1. Because I've lost so many games like this to annoy, or not lost them, but been annoyed by having to defend my pawn on a2. Now we will play knight e5 though, and he can recapture, or you might not. Who knows? I'm also looking at possible sacks in the near future. Set to like takes, and then maybe I get in with my queen. But I don't think that's possible right now, or really anytime too soon. I probably would have to play knight e4 and g4 first before any ideas like that open up. Interesting. Okay, so he's kind of forcing me to take, because if I don't take, then obviously he's just going to take, win a pawn. Couldn't I just play f4 though? I feel like I could play f4. Because I want to make a pawn attack anyway. I don't really like trading off. That looks really, really passive. I think that f4 is a good move. And then bringing my knight to e5, reinforcing it with like g3 or something. Yeah, I like the look of f4 a lot. It looks a lot more in the spirit of the position. So let's play f4. If he takes, we're going to obviously take dx c5. Okay, now he's trying to launch a counterattack. These are the games that I like to see. But I think that our attack is much faster than his. Yeah, let's play knight e4 with the idea of playing g4 on the next move. If he plays a4 himself, I'm probably going to have to play a3 to stop him from advancing any further. Important to note, this pawn is defended by the bishop, otherwise none of this would work. I'm actually loving this position. This is the reason that I love playing the classical variation of the That's an interesting move. Because it looks like it weakens his pawn structure, but I think that he actually wants to open up the position. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm just going to decline this, then play a3. I think that taking here would be a pretty big mistake, because that just opens up his position so much for literally no reason, gives him attacking ideas. Instead of all that, I'm going to completely ignore him and play... Well, actually, where do I want my queen to be? Because I was thinking queen e3 with obvious moves like this, but at the same time, I also don't want to block my bishop in case it wants to sacrifice in the future. So maybe f3 would be better. But actually, yeah, maybe f3 would be better. No, I take it back. I want all eyes on the g5 square. Yeah, we're going to move over here. We're going to reject his proposed trade. And yeah, next move maybe c3 or a3. I'm not really sure which one would be better. a3 or c3 would block out my dark squared bishop, but it would secure the d4 pawn. a3 kicks his knight away, but it actually attacks my queen. I missed that that retreat attacks my queen. I guess I should have moved to f3 then. Okay, what's his idea? I guess he wants to play f3 and kick out my knight, but I don't think that's that big of a threat. I mean, is he threatening anything else? I don't think he is. I think I can go through with my g4 plan. Because if he plays this, then that's just anchoring down my attack even more. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to think about it too much. Actually, maybe it's better to play this first. Or no, a3 first. Yeah, he doesn't have a light squared bishop, so he can't really take advantage of any of my light squared weaknesses. But then again, a3 is basically asking him to attack my queen with tempo. So yeah, I definitely should have moved my queen to f3 to avoid his knight reroute with tempo. But we're going to play g4 anyway. And it's unclear how he's going to attack me with the same ferocity that I'm attacking him. Taking this knight is out of the question for him, because it opens up multiple discoveries and it reinforces my pawn attack. So this knight is a little bit dead. I guess he could try to reroute it via b6. Okay, so he does attack my queen like I thought he might. But I don't think that's really a threat. Don't I just move to f3 and I'm fine? I don't want to move to g3 because I kind of want my rook to be on the g file. Yeah, we're just going to move to f3. And then we're probably going to just push, honestly. Yeah. I'm liking the look of this position. It's looking feisty. Okay, he's trying to get something brewing as well, but I don't think that his attack is nearly as scary as mine. Let's see, here, takes. We win that trade. So let's just do it. Too much thinking is making me bored. Too much thinking makes me bored. So let's just push and think later. However, after this move, I just looked at my time and I realized that I still have almost 12 minutes in this move 21. So I'm going to slow down. I haven't played any blitz for like... Actually, that's a lie. Bullet. I meant to say bullet. I've kind of tried to stop playing bullet because obviously it's bad for chess development. But I'm only like 1.5 days clean. I love to dirty flag too much. Yeah, I'm loving this position so much. I could definitely lose this. Like, this isn't, like, I'm not sure I have a winning attack. I feel like I might, but I'm not sure I do. But I just love the feeling of having an attack. And the classical Caro-Kann is one of the few openings where I feel like I really understand kind of the motifs of attacking. In most other openings, I kind of stay passive for a bit too long. So I love the classical. I almost said classical Sicilian, the classical Caro-Kann, which this is. And by the way, now that we're speaking about pawns and everything, I kind of do wish I'd played Queen G3 to be on this line of attack. I think I ruled it out a bit too quickly. Okay, take back with the knight or take back with the pawn. I think it's got to be with the pawn, right? So that I can barrel through again. Yeah, it's got to be with the pawn. It's got to be. And I don't know what my opponent is planning to do to stop these because they look really scary. And if he ever plays this, then I'm going to have a massive outpost. I'll probably reroute my other knight to G4 to reinforce it. But we're going to take a breath, calm down. We do not have a winning attack just yet. I'm confident that that's correct. Yeah, I really wish I would have played my queen to G3, by the way, because now it's kind of in the eyes of this rook. So that was a slight inaccuracy on my part. On G3, it would be much better placed. But you know what? You live, you learn. Okay. So what he's trying to do is to get me to take, and then obviously I lose my knight. But A, I can just take him here. B, I think that reinforcing with C3 is probably better, but then he might have ideas like this. You know, trading the knight, then trading this pawn might be the best way to go forward. And I think that I will do that for the sole reason that after I take here, recaptures, takes, all of his pieces have kind of moved away from defense of his king. His king is kind of left out to dry. So in that spirit, I'm going to take. And he only has one move here, so he might as well play it. Yeah, so after queen takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, I think I can play this move. And then if he pushes this, then I have an unstoppable mate. Oh no, his knight's there. What am I talking about? Yeah, here he pushes. I mean, there's got to be something winning here. Even this check. Then I take the knight. Then okay. So if takes, H6, G6, then I play knight here with check. If he moves, okay, now I take this pawn like I was talking about. Yeah. Now, maybe my plan is coming to fruition. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to take with the bishop, but I really want him to. Okay, yeah, he doesn't take with the bishop. That's probably a better move by him. So if I push here, I guess that he's going to push here. Right? If I push here, and he gets this. But is that even good for him? Because then I can go here, takes. Okay, there's one of these pawn moves is correct. I don't think that I want to defend my pawn too intensely. Because no matter what he takes with, I'm going to play this. So, you know, I might actually bring my rook over. Because no matter what he takes back with, I'm just going to push this instead. Yeah, so I'm going to bring my rook over, I think. Am I missing anything? If I am, I don't see it. Oh, yes, I am missing something. If I play here, this capture comes with tempo. Because it hits my... Yeah, okay, so rook F1 is correct. Because that attacks this. Actually, yeah, that enticed him to take here, because obviously he sees this threat. But now I play the move I wanted to play all along. And it seems hard for him to stop. All my ideas. Yeah. If he pushes, I give this check. Recaptures is forced. I take, and it looks like I'm chasing him around, and he's going to lose very quickly. Wow. Huh. I didn't see that move. That's probably a good move. If I play check, obviously he blocks this way, but then I take here. If I take here, obviously he just wants to recapture with this. Yeah, that's a good move. I didn't see that. That's a good move. And I don't want to get blind to his threats on me. By the way, can't I just play this? Then he goes here, I suppose, but... Can I chase him away anymore? No, I can't. Yeah, that's a good move. This would have lost on the spot, I think. But this check, followed by this capture, has to be winning, right? Wait a minute. No. Okay, I thought I had a knight sack for a second, but no, I don't. Can I sack my bishop? No. I definitely can't. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the move is h7, but let me calculate this a little bit more. C3 looks perfectly reasonable. I don't think that any of these sacks actually work. C3, bishop e5. Then I go here. Yeah. Wait a minute. Check here. Captures. Nope, that doesn't work. Well, actually, I do have this square. Wait a minute. Check. Captures. No, I don't know what I'm talking about there. I'm losing material. Okay, I have to play this check, I think. Yeah, I mean, that's his only move. Then don't I solidify? Do I solidify or do I? Because then then he just takes, I think. No, now I've got to just take here and be content with being a pawn up. Sometimes attacks aren't winning because they win the game. They're winning just because it's one pawn. One pawn can make all the difference. And by the way, the fact that this pawn is so advanced very much helps. But yeah, I'm looking for ways to force his king out, to get his king checkmated. Obviously, I see that I want to be on this square. Can I reroute there? Doesn't look super easy to do that, because if I go here... Wait, no, then... Wait, sorry, no, that wouldn't get me there. I would have to start out being here, so here. No, it would take too long for me to get to this square. But yeah, I mean, right now, obviously, I'm winning. Oh, if only I can get to this square super easily. Can I, by the way? Here. Okay, he wants to trade rooks. That's understandable, I suppose. Wait a minute. I can say no by doing this. Threatening this pawn. And then if he captures my rook, that's just checkmate. I'm gonna do it, because that looks too much fun to pass up, honestly. And then I'm threatening to capture here and then play checkmate. Oh my gosh, this is too fun. Wow. You might push this pawn, because then after captures here, the king can move, but then I queen. Yeah, black is dead lost, I believe. Unless I'm missing something major. He's probably going to play... Nope, he gives me his rook for free. Because this is just checkmate. Wow. By the way, next move I'm going to force the rook trade if he doesn't do anything special. I'm expecting the resign to come in, probably. If anything. Okay, and we have checkmate with a knight! Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, the knight mate makes it so much better. Oh, that was such a fun game to play. Okay, and we're back at 1563. Let's see the game review. Okay, I didn't play as well as I thought I played. I thought that I was going to have super high accuracy, but I guess that I blundered something over in the end of the game. So let's see what I could have done better, because apparently there was a lot that I could have done better. Okay. All this is just theory, even though I'm used to, instead of h6, I think that, like, knight... I think it's more common to play... Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? h6 is the common move there. I got my move orders mixed up. I don't really know any theory in this besides, like, this general idea. Like, to this position I kind of know, but whatever. Yeah, all this is... Okay, nice. King b1 is best. See, being patient sometimes gives you the blessing of the computer. 95 wasn't good. I thought that it was a reasonably good move to kind of build a stronger center, but... Okay, the other move I was considering, knight e4, was better. I wonder why. Wait. The idea was to play c3, then trade the knights, but I thought that... I mean, I don't think any human here plays f5, because that looks like it opens up the position to so many holes, especially with the dark squared bishops being on the board. Yeah, I don't think any human there would have played f4, but whatever. Okay, what would be best for him? Oh, okay, yeah, c5. I missed that move, but I guess breaking apart my chain. Yeah, e5 I thought was bad because I have knight e4, yeah. Okay, then queen e3 is fine, but let me guess, queen f3 is better. Right? Oh, it's not even best. Okay, best is queen e2. Okay, I would not have played that, but anything is fine. Okay, queen f3 was bad. Why? Okay, why is this better? Wait, I don't understand why queen f3 is a mistake. Okay, to be honest, I don't understand this. If you know why queen f3 is worse than queen g3, please tell me in the comments, because I really don't see the difference. I guess that is to prepare this push even more, because on f3 I guess it isn't really helping with the g5 push. Maybe it's because from g3 it does, but I don't know. Yeah, he's trying to get his own attack starting, but like I was saying in the game, this attack is much less powerful than mine, and yeah, white is completely winning here, as I correctly deduced. Okay, trading knights was not best though. Oh, I should have just pushed pawns and not been afraid. That's kind of cool, but what I played is totally fine. Okay, it wanted me to just... Okay, it really wanted me to push these pawns. I thought I was pushing them pretty fast, but I guess it wanted me to do it even faster. Okay, that was a big blunder. Wait, why was that a blunder? I overlooked a way to win a bishop. How do I win a bishop? Wait, how do I win a bishop? Let me try to find it. I overlooked a way to win a bishop. I mean, the only thing I'm seeing is like queen d3 threatening some infiltration. Wait, how do I win a bishop? Okay, it wanted me to play c3. Why? I thought that the bishop just moves... Wait, it wants to sack... Wait, how about this though? Isn't this exactly what he wanted? Isn't this exactly what he wanted? Wait, but what if takes with this? Takes... Okay, even though he's up a pawn, I guess that my attack is just absolute... Oh, wait a minute. It's because I draw the king in. The king in. Then I give a check on f6. Wow. Okay, well, I fully missed that line. Okay, I fully missed the power of forcing the bishop to e5, then taking here. But apparently the best move is just to do this, but then I guess I en passant. Yeah, en passant. Okay, so I fully... I was considering c3, but not for the reasons that the computer liked it. Oh, wow. Black was winning here. Okay, it still wanted c3. Wow, okay, so I fully gave up my entire advantage. And then trading was a big mistake. What should he have done instead? Oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, in hindsight, like, if he just moved his queen, I mean, I thought that my pawn was super strong. I have no idea how black is winning here. I guess it's because he has a crazy strong attack, but don't I still play c3? No, it wants to sack. Of course it wants to sack. Of course it wants to sack. Why can't I just move this? Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I missed that, but my opponent did too. Very glad that my opponent didn't find that. Wait, it didn't want me to take... I thought that knight d6 was a stellar move, but... I guess that either is winning, but taking is, I suppose, a little bit better. Why is this better? Okay, so it still wanted me to threaten this. Oh, and then solidify and then play this, and then force the rook trade, and then... Yeah, and then no matter what the king does, I'm just fully winning this. Okay. But either way, I was happy with this move, then yeah. Now, taking his mate at 1, which was cool. Yay! I mean, he would have just had to not take this rook and been a rook down and a pawn down. So, cool game. We're 1 point of ELO away from our peak. The peak was 1564, so hopefully tomorrow we will break through that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Adios.